This is Homegrown Live. My name is Kirsty and we are sitting down at the creative corner. And like I always like to say, anytime you see us sitting down here, we are sitting down with the movers and the shakers. And today we are living up to that because we have got a fashion extraordinaire. We have got a woman that has her own fashion line, honey. She is the mother of couture, and you can see it in her outfit. Make some noise for Itumeleng Mmusi. Hi. How are you doing, Diva?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great, thank you. First of all, happy Women's Month. We are still killing it. We are still rocking. I love the outfit.
Thank you very much.
Now, we are Homegrown, a music show, and I know that the name of your brand is called Kilith. If you had to describe the brand as a music genre, which one would it be?
I would give it grunge, rock, metal.
Very interesting. Now, I know there's a very interesting woman story behind how you started the brand and the reason for its naming. Can you please tell the amazing viewers a little bit about that?
So the origin of Kilith comes from the origins of Lilith, and she was the first woman basically to defy a man. But she was brought onto this earth for Adam, and she was basically saying, no, I'm not going to do that.
Yes.
So that is where the origin comes from, basically in my head, the first woman freedom fighter.
Yeah.
And I wanted to use the brand as like a way to voice women's stories.
That is so incredible. Now, I can imagine the journey of creating your own business, your own brand from, the come up to where it is now, which is so incredible. What are some of the challenges that you faced when you were, on your come up and say, what, this is my dream and I'm going to do it?
I would say the biggest struggle is finances, trying to see how something can basically grow into a big business. But once you start with whatever it is that you have, just start and everything else will follow as it comes.
Yeah, that is so amazing. Now, if you are watching this at home, it is still Women's Month. Women cannot be speaking about struggling with finances when we are starting businesses. Government, do something. Now, if there was one historical figure or celebrity that you would really absolutely love to dress, is there anyone in particular that comes to mind?
I would say I would love to dress FKA Twigs.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I see her as a woman that just does everything.
Yes.
She puts all her talents, she makes sure to use like her body to use anything. So I would love to dress FKA Twigs one day.
That is incredible. She is very, very, very defying the odds when it comes to fashion. I remember when she went to Fashion Week with that very interesting hairstyle. I love that very much. Where she shaved her whole head off basically and just had
only a woman that doesn't care what anyone thinks.
You understand? That is an icon right there.
Yeah.
Now, what fashion trend are you hating? Are you absolutely saying, why the hell are we even doing this when it comes to fashion today?
I don't hate fashion trends, honestly.
Not even the skinny jeans on men.
Look, everybody wears skinny jeans. Like you go outside, skinny jean after skinny jean after skinny jean, especially in South Africa. So I don't think it's a trend necessarily. I feel like it's still like going as it goes. So I don't necessarily hate trends. The only trend I hate is overconsumption. People are just too consuming. 1 minute you're on the Labubu, next minute you're on the snapback, and then the next minute you're on this. It's just like pick one thing and then just stick to that.
That's a great one. So that actually is your pet peeve. Now, I want to know, you seem like a woman that is not afraid to bend the rules. What is the most rebellious thing you have done in the name of fashion?
Gosh, that's such a good one, right? That's such a good question. I mean, I would say hearing no all the time, hearing who's going to wear this, what is this for, I don't understand, and then just keep going. I would say that's the biggest thing that I've done is just not listening to what anybody has to say and just sticking to my story, knowing what I am representing and what I believe and just going for it. Even when your parents, your family members, they don't know what's going on, but they're still proud of you at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's incredible. I love when people are grounded in who they are and are not shaken by anybody's opinion, because that is how you maintain that authenticity. Now, what has been one of the wildest inspiration behind, one of your collections? And maybe you can tell us a little bit about it, if it's your favorite.
So the inspiration, I think the wildest thing was just picking one color for the whole thing.
Okay.
Obviously, one piece was a different color. So the inspiration of using one color was using women as a monolith, showing that women can be used in various ways, and that black that is woman for me. You can use a woman to do this and to do that, and we're basically malleable to society.
Yes. That is so incredible. Black is my favorite color, so I'm feeling very aligned to the message that you are sending out. Now, I know that there is a lot of young people watching, the show right now that are very inspired to become fashion designers and have their own brands. Specifically, the young women, since we are celebrating Women's Month, I'm curious to know what is the best advice that you have ever received about being a young designer that you would like to pass forward to someone that wants to be in your shoes right now?
Just be weird. Be odd, be different. Don't be scared to be different one in the room. Everyone is silently watching you and like picking up inspiration from you. If you feel like somebody else is better than you, there is somebody else silently watching you, wanting to do something that you're currently doing. So just keep doing you. Don't be too focused on what other people are doing.
I love that. Stay true to who you are, guys, because they can never be anybody else other than you. Now, where can the people follow your journey through the socials?
So I have my personal page and then I have my brand page.
Give us both.
So my personal page is Baby Kilith and then my brand page is Kilith, Kilith, Kilith.
Kill it, kill it, kill it 3 times in a row.